There once was a duel between Aaron Burr and Alexander Hamilton. One was brutally murdered and the other one was on the run until captured. Before we get into that, let's discuss what led up to it. Alexander Hamilton was George Washington's right-hand man. They were so close they were practically brothers. They were in wars and politics together. Alexander Hamilton was the first United States Secretary of Treasury and a self-made lawyer. He also helped make the first American political party, the Federalists. Hamilton wanted Burr, who was vice president at the time, to step down from vice president and become New York mayor. Burr, who was a cold-hearted man, always stuck to the facts and was very strict with rules, and was easily angered by the simplest things done wrong. So when Hamilton influenced Burr to run for New York mayor, he was very mad because he felt that he was very manipulated by Hamilton, and that is when he challenged Hamilton to the duel.
On July 11th, 1804, the day of the duel, Hamilton said an insult to Burr that he wouldn't take back and would regret saying later. That was it. That was the day one of them would die. Burr stood to Hamilton ready to fire at Weehawken, New Jersey. Interestingly enough, but the same exact spot where they had their duel was the same spot where Hamilton's son had a duel. Sadly, Hamilton's son lost and died. Not paying attention to this omen, the duel still went on. In the duel, no one knows what Hamilton did. He could have missed the shot. He could have purposely or accidentally shot straight up in the air. Or maybe his gun jammed. But even if one of those happened, he was still shot by his rival Aaron Burr. Hamilton was shot in the lower abdomen, which fractured his ribs and caused critical damage to his internal organs. Burr fled the scene and left Hamilton to die lying on a boulder.
Hamilton was brought to Greenwich Village, New York, where he died one day after the duel. Surprisingly, Aaron Burr served the rest of his term and was later arrested after being caught. He was tried for treason for trying to make an independent country out of territory acquired during the Louisiana Purchase. Burr was acquitted, but after his political career went down south, he moved to England for several years, until he decided to come back to become a lawyer. In 1836, Burr died of a stroke in Staten Island, New York. And now you know who won, and now you know who ran.